Hi, thanks for joining Emily's Tarot Soul Sessions. I hope this is Taurus's reading because I tried to set it up for Taurus reading and maybe I did something wrong. So I'm doing Taurus's reading, I'm doing Virgo reading, I'm doing Capricorn reading tonight. I've done a lot of readings, but I'm going to do Pentacles until I see some clarity in my Pentacles. All right, so Taurus, let's go. Taurus, see what's going on with you today. Hope you all are doing well. Wow, a bunch fell out. I'm not taking all those, y'all. Nope, 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 nope. I will take this one. It's the sun. You got some clarity. I think you got some clarity. I think you broke through a new portal. I think that everything that you have been intending falls in your hands. Look at all the stuff this person's been doing with determination and focus. And I think it all comes down. Taurus. It's about to come down. So many opportunities coming your way. You did a breakthrough. You had a breakthrough, friend. A big breakthrough. A big, 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 big breakthrough. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you did. Knight of Wands. You cut off something. Taurus. You cut off something that was running back and forth because you understand it was going to block your abundance. See that sun at the top there? It was clear it was going to block your abundance. So, how do we know that? Because look at all the mazes and stuff you would have to do to get this. You're standing firm. This is behind you. You said, I want it all right now. So, this Knight of Wands energy that was coming to you back and forth has been blocked. It's blocked. It's gone. You ain't got to worry about it. It's blocked, right? Because it has so many options. You saw something false in a person. I don't think you intended to, but you did. You removed a mask, essentially. You removed someone who was I don't think this person was showing up false to you, but I do think that there were some illusions maybe about you guys, maybe you caught feelings or something and spirit said no, 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 we got to remove that. That ain't going to be good for you. It's clear it's not going to be good for you because it removes you from you. It puts you in a weighted state, Taurus. We can't be in no weighted states, you know? Yeah, that's kind of like someone telling you how to be. It's hard to grow from that. We know how to grow. We can't grow from words, we grow through actions. We grow through sharing. This person doesn't look like they want to share. It looks like they want to just tell you what they think you should do. This person is very focused on what you're doing, and that's a problem. You may have separated from this person, Virgo energy here, right? Because you were blocked. The deception, look at his face, right? So once spirit shows you who you are and how you present, it can make you be silent, like you can't believe it. You don't know how you got there and you're there. Acting childish. Or studying. You could have been studied. You could have participated without knowing. I mean, sometimes when we fall back, it's because we see that we can help someone. It's because we know what they're going through, so we can help advance them forward by providing steps. This could have been what's happening next to this hermit card. So you're being guided to a different reality than this king of swords that was not flexible. You need flexibility if you want to succeed. Flexibility, focus on your part, but allowing spirit to shift the things away from you to provide a path for you to receive what you are actually now purposefully asking for. Okay, so this is purposeful. Whatever is added to you or removed is for a purpose. Added to you or removed, your relationships reflect this Capricorn energy, right? So how active someone is with you determines whether they're in your life or whether you should block them. The partnerships that participate, right? You keep them. You keep them, right? But the ones that don't, you would then block them. Trying to show you how to block on the wrong side. You block them. Block them. Block them. You end it. You end the attachment to you. So you're no longer attached to their ideas. You're speaking freely for yourself. And speaking freely for yourself, they can't decide for you what you should be doing. They can't decide for you what you should be doing. They ask, can you, and you decide. They can't just assume your time, right? This person, let me get my man back with really no laughter left. He would expect you to do what he tells you to do. Do it. Because he said. Because he said so. Because he said so. It ain't gonna work. So Knight Pentacles reverse, that like you've done it so long, you're not willing to do it anymore. You said, been there, done that, Captain. I don't think so. Look at that. Four of Pentacles reverse. I'm a little warm. Y'all can miss this person with that energy. Four of Pentacles is reverse. You already been there, done that. Not doing. King of Pentacles. You've seen the darker side of this person. This person doesn't manifest. This person uses other people to manifest. There's a difference. It doesn't mean they slick with it. It means they provide some type of service to be given the ability to abuse what would put them in a right position. Like, this person looks like you could trust them until you can't. You can't trust this person. This person would do for themselves. They would do for themselves, and they would leave you out in the cold for sure. Big time. Because they want you to ask. If you ask, then they get power. How do they get power when they ask? Because then they get to decide. They get to decide what they will and won't do for you. And then whatever they tell you, you either have to accept, sure, or defend, which would cause a fight, which you won't do. And you don't get what you want. You get what they tell you to do. All right. So you don't really want to be with someone who's telling you what to do and not keeping their word. So it's more than them showing up. Like, this these people reverse would show up and be respected. They're decorated. They would be respected, but secretly not so nice. So you got to meet all sides of them. And you don't pretend when you are out in public or whatever, you don't pretend that the person you're with is treating you well. Don't give them an opportunity to speak to you negatively behind the scenes and then want you to promote a presence that really isn't nice to you. Because that would be a pattern, Taurus. Looks like you broke the pattern with the sun coming out, and that had to be hard. You broke a pattern. Oh, it was hard. Oh, it was hard. Ten of Swords. Broke you down. You cried. You wailed. You moaned, Taurus. Did you moan? Because that's when it really hurt, when you moan. Like, if I only cried like that maybe twice, but it really hurt. Because you've done everything. I can't show too much, but you've done everything. And it didn't work. Every idea you had, it didn't work because it wasn't meant to hurt, Taurus. Is that crazy? People will let you try knowing, knowing it's not going to work. They'll let you try knowing. And that's the karma, that they know you're bending yourself to their will for something that's not there. It's just not there, right? Eight of Cups is reversed here. It's like if you don't walk away, you get left out. And you learned that lesson, Taurus. You kept the crown. You said, I got to keep the crown. I don't care how good it look, smell good, whatever. I got to keep the crown. Right? So when you refuse to walk away, you lose the crown. You give your crown to the person and they decide when you get it back. They decide when you get it back because when they come to see you, they want services, supply. They want something from you. So they're going to put your crown back on your head, going to compliment you, bring you a gift, do something that makes you ooze. Once you ooze, you belong to them. You belong to them. They know you won't walk away because they touch you in a way that you've not known that feels good. And if you want more, you got to get a big old cup of act right. Taurus, we don't act right. We don't act right because we're not addicted to pain. This is Three of Swords reverse. We ain't addicted to pain. We don't ride on pain trains. Get off. Get off. It's a no. It must be welcoming for a Taurus to participate because we're too loving. We're just too loving. We bring balance and stability to most situations. Look at that. We just bring all kind of goodness. And Taurus, everybody don't deserve it. They don't. They don't. They don't deserve it just because you have the capacity to give. You can change the level that you give at to people. I used to be a hugger. I hug specifically now. Specifically. You don't know what you're inviting to yourself. So you have to pull away and wait and watch, pause, decide, then you act. But you don't just jump in just because you can. Right? You take control. This is emperor energy. This is having balance. This is having direction. This is having opportunities. This is showing somebody something in a big way. Ain't nobody else but you. Everything you do matters. It's part of the blueprint. Your blueprint. It matters. It's part of the blueprint. It's part of the plan. It's part of what you want for yourself outside of other people. They can't play with you here. That's why you don't see nobody. They don't know the plan. But if they hang around you long enough, they may benefit from being around you. Look at that look. Who can be against this determination? No, all you can do is learn from it. That's it. That's all you can do is learn from it. Hey, Palace of Wands. That's all you can do is learn from it because it's guaranteed success. Emperor energy is guaranteed success with the firm foundation, the desire, the movement, the money, the safeties. It all combines and forms a pact. It's a pact formed that many can see and depend on. This is abundance. This is legacy. This is ever. This is not worrying about anything because you've learned how to you've learned what won't work, Taurus. Oh, you've learned. You've learned what won't work. And because you know what won't work, you're not investigating to find out if you're right or if you're wrong. You know it. You know it. Got to put my protective rings on, y'all. Like you know it. So since you know it and the sun card says you blocked it, you leave your partner wondering, why did I fight for this? They never intended to lose, and look at them. All their plans didn't work. Why? Because when they planted their seed, it was rooted in unstable soil. When you planted your dream, you knew what you wanted. So when they veered off and did other things, you said, "Okay, I just move forward and leave them where they at." You move forward and you leave them where they at. What else can you do? This is their truth. Ace of Swords comes in reverse. This is their truth. and it's not your truth, so they have to miss you with it. You have to stay exalted. You have to stay above, because that's where you manifest peacefully. That's where you build. Taurus, we can't help everybody build. If they refuse to build, then we dismiss them, because it won't keep us balanced. Temperance, it would cease, it would stop us from being balanced, because it doesn't desire to be balanced. Therefore, if you sit with it, you become it. You become it if you sit with it. Watch what you're sitting with, Taurus. You become it. You become it. Nine of Cups, you become their wish fulfillment, which doesn't celebrate you. It regrets that you won't listen, because it thinks its ideas are the best ideas. And if you don't go along with it, then they trying to bring you pain, and you came in reversed on pain. Been there, done that. It's changed the plans. You can always change the plans. Make sure it benefits you. It must benefit you for you to participate, Taurus. You know this. That's why we got the sun. That's why we're feeling better. That's why we're making choices that support us being what we say we'll be, not what they want us to be. That's justice. That's justice. That's fair. Libra energy, right? That's balancing the scales. Look at that. Beautiful. Right? You're completely balanced, trusting spirit. They can't touch you. They can only look at you. They can only admire you. They can only want to be like you. Taurus, look at you. Your world is in control, because you won't allow anyone to slow walk you into their idea of what you should be doing, where you should be at, who you should be with. This is perfect balance. This is spirit all over you. This is ancestors speaking to you in your ear and you listening. Look at that beautiful justice. The weight of your heart and your words match. You've conquered your, hello, friend, you've conquered your desires. They don't run you, Taurus, anymore. You reach an age where your desires will cease to matter, because your desires can only burn out. Desire burns out, love endures. You'll change what you're looking for, Taurus. You will. You will, because that's mastering the self. To know that you're attracting to you exactly every opportunity that you so desire, period. You don't allow room for you not to get it. You grow. We grow, Taurus. We grow, right? We won't let them take from us or hold us back. Four of Pentacles comes in reverse. Who did they think they was dealing with? I think not. Where, when, how? They can't entice you into something. Look at that face. But look at the conflict. They know that are of two minds, and they think they can convince you to want to be in a partnership with them. But really, they want to hold on to you because you make the money. You're the money, Taurus. You're the money. And they say, will you take my hand? Could you? It'll be fair, but look at them as it's not fair, and you know it. Six of Pentacles comes in reverse. It's not fair. You will never be they're never going to give to you fairly, because it's not their idea. You see the deception. Their idea is to get what they can from you. And maybe once you realize this, you realize that this palace of wands, it's desire that will burn out. It's like a circus. So you come to the circus, what is there a week? It's going to come back every 3 months, right? So this would feel good temporarily. It would feel good temporarily, and maybe that's what you need, like a little jump start to get back out there. But if it's a jump start, don't try to make it like a fire that can keep being relit. Eventually, They lose interest. They lose interest because it's about the chase. And once the chase isn't there, they could want somebody else to do that. Empress don't chase. I wish an empress would chase. Hello, Taurus. We're not chasing nothing. Look at what we hold. We hold all. How what's better than all? Nothing. There's no thing better than all. There's nothing better than Taurus. That's just me thinking Tauruses are wonderful. Look at this. Look at how you grow. You're so giving. You're so loving. You're so understanding. You're so caring. Look at those eyes. Those eyes look sad. Okay. I might have been drinking a cooler, but these eyes look sad. These the saddest Empress eyes I've ever seen. Is that gray hair? The world that took all the fruit and left her. Left her. She's alone here too. So is the Emperor. Looks like you calling something to you, Taurus. Looks like you grounded and strong, Taurus. Ace. Grounded and strong. Grounded and strong. Taurus, you are so powerful right now. Because you said no, because you set boundaries, because you said enough, because you said not today, not tomorrow, never no, don't come my way. If you can't come correct, miss me energy. How can you miss me? Leave me, miss me enough to know what I contribute. How you gonna know what I contribute? Miss me. I'm going to remove what I give. Look at them giving hands. She said, I give to you freely, and now I take it away. She got a cloak on. She got a cloak on. She said, what I give freely, I'll take it away. Take it away, Taurus. Keep your energy. See what you can build. See what your giving hands can build when you give it to yourself. Color that hair. Put on some makeup. This Empress don't really look right to me. And move on with your world. You learned all the lessons you can learn. Damn sure learned all the lessons you can learn. Sitting on top of the world, right? You know how to grow. You know what doesn't grow. You know what speaks. You know what lies. You know what burns out. You know what keeps you in your mind. And you know it is you, you who moves you forward. No longer the clown. No longer the clown, Nine of Swords. Or is that Ten of Swords? You're not the clown in their idea of what you should be doing. It's very clear. It's very clear that what they meant to bend you, what they meant to break you, what they meant to separate and isolate you, Spirit said, they've done the worst. They shall do no more. They shall do no more. And it's clear. We shall bend it back to them so they know what it feels like. Ten of Swords. Spirit said, I'm going to give it to you. Ten of Swords with the world. Spirit about to wrap a taste. And they're going to be looking up like an angelic child when Spirit get done. Spirit going to talk to them. And they're going to get some act right real quick. You can reverse a spell by not participating. You can reverse a spell by not participating. The spells need your participation to be active. They need you to hurt. If you refuse to hurt and set the boundary, they're stuck with themselves and they will just break up eventually because they need you. Wonderful, beautiful you to stay constant, to stay relevant. They need you. You're part of the puzzle. If you remove them yourself, they end. They end. You won't participate. That's why it won't work. And they'll watch you. Oh, they'll watch you. And never be you. Never, ever, ever will they be you. Ever, ever, ever in this life or the next will they be you. They shall watch you ever. When they could take that same watchful energy, pour it in themselves, and become better, but they won't. They won't. They'll just watch you, hoping for an opportunity to get near you because you give good nourishment. You nourish all around you. They'll still want to be around you, Fran. Uh huh. Because they haven't healed. It'll block their abundance. It will. You see, what's right and fair for them is them controlling what they allow to hurt them, setting up boundaries, not fighting. You see, her sword is sideways. She's not at all. And that's how you would heal. That's how you would restore yourself. That's how you become anything you want to be. Taurus. That's how you become anything you want to be, Taurus. Ace of Cups. You look good, Taurus. Yeah, you do. If they don't know, now they know. You say, I have arrived, and you shall not remove me from my position. You shall not. You shall not. Spirit said it. I agree. Y'all got y'all live for the day. Thank you for the time. Thanks for sharing space. Like, follow, share. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, friends. Thanks for joining Emily's Tarot Soul Sessions, available for readings. Inbox me.